When we stopped by this West Palm Beach RV park, we were there to tell a story about a local vet, his problem deck,
Totally unsafe.
in really bad shape,
I was walking across it one day and I fell through.
and the hometown heroes who stepped in to save the day.
The deck was completely rotted.
He had thin plywood going over the holes.
Mike Durkee from Wounded Veterans Relief Fund called up his buddy with the Home Depot Foundation.
It's great to be able to give back.
He recruited an army.
A lot of volunteer hours from a lot of people in the store. It's awesome to be able to work for a company that does that.
For 3 straight days, they patched and painted, rebuilding the 78-year-old Air Force veteran's wooden deck. It had been falling apart for some time.
You know, my lot rent is $775 a month, and my check from my Social Security is $922. So that you can do the math. That leaves me $200 to buy gas, pay insurance, buy food.
Not even enough left over, our cameras noted, for new shoes.
My concern was fire. You know, if God forbid, I had a fire, how in the hell am I going to get out of here? It was unreal. I came out in the morning and they just kept coming down the road. I counted about 30 of them, all with their Home Depot shirts and tools and rakes and shovels, and they started tearing the deck apart, you know, and just, I don't know, I just kind of just sat there and went, you know. So it was a great feeling. God bless him and all of them for not forgetting us vets. I don't really have any words other than just gratitude.
Gratitude from a veteran on Veterans Day. As we wound down and started packing up from our interview with Randy Baker.
Well, thank you for your service.
Well, thank you. Thank you for thanking me.
There it was.
That means a lot.
The Veterans Day lesson for all of us.
I mean, you didn't think it would, but it does. It's kind of like, okay, you recognize that I fought for this country and in some capacity, and I appreciate your appreciation. That's why I always say thank you for thanking me. Some of us gave their all, and some of us were lucky enough to come home. So it's just a feeling of wanting to be known, wanting it to be known that something as insignificant maybe as thanking a veteran is very significant to those of us that are veterans. And that means a lot to me.
Randy, who has already given us so much, giving us something else to think about.
When you see a vet, just tip your hat to him. You may not know him, you may not ever see him again, but salute him and just give him a thank you. Because we all worked in some capacity to try to keep this nation free.